Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense. Today we're going to be taking a peek at NerdWallet. This is one of the more popular topics, stocks that I always get questions about. I recently actually just got a comment asking what I think the price is going to do in the near term and if someone should buy or sell. I never give any recommendations to buy or sell any stock. You need to talk to your professional advisor, someone who knows what they're doing, who has a license, a degree, and charges you to give you advice. So I'm going to give my 2 cents. It's opinion only. Earnings are in just a couple days. What can we expect? Well, I am on the daily chart at the moment. I do not really like the daily chart. I like to look at the bigger picture. So, and that's what I've done historically for NerdWallet. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So, what I have here, and you guys can see that pretty well. NerdWallet is essentially trading in a descending-ish triangle. We can see this blue line here being our midline resistance. I'm sorry, midline support slash resistance, depending on where we're at in the chart. Right now, this is acting as support. You can see literally this candle is sitting right on here beautifully. And again, I charted this out months ago. So you can see this green candle touches it perfectly, and then this red candle is sitting on it just absolutely perfectly. Where do I think we are going for the near-term price target? I think we're actually going downward. And I don't mean to be a negative Nancy. I'm just looking at the bigger picture here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Looking at our MACD, look at this pattern. We have our upward moment. You can see right here, up, down, up, down. And the next down area to watch for is going to be $13.22 and $10.55. If earnings are horrible, throw everything away, we could see 755, and I think that would be a blessing if it could get down to 755. You could see it got down to 755 twice, and insiders loaded the boat, and we'll go ahead and check on that in a minute. So I think we're lucky if we get 1322 and it stays there, but I think we're more lucky if we get 1050, 1080. So what we want to see is, well, we want to see positive earnings, number one. I never want anyone to lose money. I want the stock to go up, but looking at this, we have our up move, our down move, our up move, and then next move is down. Our money flow is actually pointing down. Relative momentum is going up. So we see conflicting indicators here where money's coming out and momentum's going up. That could be due to shorts, buying the stock to short, and I'll show you. So based on that, I do think, again, 1322, $10.80. That's areas to watch. This is immaculate up and to the right, beautiful stair step. You can't ask for anything better. Shares outstanding, you see there's some slight dilution here. Earnings per share, it's plateaued. And they did address this, I believe, 2 quarters ago, maybe 3 quarters ago. I mean, but this is a beautiful stock. Like if you've got a 5, 10, 15-year time horizon, throw in 5, 10, 15 bucks here every week for the next year and a half. Like you'll look back 5, 10 years from now and be like, wow, I did good. They have very little debt based on this. And if you're coming at me saying they don't have any debt, they might not have any debt. I'm just going off the financial data points here. So don't shoot the messenger. Sales over the past 5 years, 28%. That is amazing. That they did well during the great lockdown. Earnings per share, year over year, trailing 12 months, positive. Sales, years over year, trailing 12 months, positive. Earnings per share, quarter over quarter, negative, but year over year, positive. So take that into account. Insider ownership is up. Very low float. Gross margin, 90.99%. What in the heck is that all about? That's pretty amazing, right? Every $100 they spend, they get $190.99 back. That's freaking amazing. Okay. And what I mean by the shorts, so we can see the money is coming out of the stock, but when you see the momentum here, people are taking the stock, they're grabbing it at current prices and betting it's going to go lower, which makes it look like buying action, but it's actually a short position. So there is a 4% short position here. That's nothing, honestly. I want to see what insiders are doing. Ooh. There's some selling here by our director and the VP. Um, Honestly, there it's not a red flag if you look at the amount of shares sold. So, I mean, he has 2.3 million shares and he's only sold a small amount. So, no red flags. Kevin, the chief business officer, sold 2,500 in June, 2,500 in September. It sounds like pre-planned selling. And again, not anything to be concerned about. And then you have the CEO investing at $8, not once, but 3 times. That is what you call a master investor. So, do you want to buy when you see the CEO buying for NerdWallet? Historically, yeah, you would have bought at 840 and the stock got up to 16 bucks. Now it's at 13 or 14. So, again, this NerdWallet looks great. It looks fantastic. They have earnings in a couple days. What we want to see from NerdWallet, let's see. Oh, I have an article open right here. They didn't release any estimates. Go to quarterly. We want to see probably this is going to be Q1 of 2024, probably 170, 175 million for Q1. That would be fantastic. But I mean, you could see the tapering off. So 169, 143, 152, 133. So we could see some of that downward pressure coming into the first quarter of 2024. It really just depends. It could be a seasonal thing where the first quarter of every year is just super strong. So we're gonna find out on the 25th. So very cool stuff. Looking at what institutions are doing, old data shows that institutions own 31.85%. I consider FinViz old data because they don't update their data every day. New data shows that institutions own 40%. So that's almost a 9% increase. So institutions are buying. That's positive. T. Rowe Price on Valentine's Day, what a cute little gift, bought 2.3 million shares. Institutional Ventures sold out their 3.6 million share position. Vanguard added to their position. FMR added to their position, and BlackRock started a position of 2.5 million shares. Recent data, nothing crazy. DFA Investment purchased 25,000 shares at the end of March. So interesting, very interesting. I like NerdWallet. I'm probably by the time this video comes out, I might have already taken a position. If I do take a position, I just posted on my community on stock or on YouTube. So if you're a subscriber, you'll see it in my communities tab. I'll say I bought X number of NerdWallet shares at X amount price. So yeah, you'll find out there. Anyway, I think NerdWallet is gonna do just fine. If you have 5 to 10 years, you're gonna be around 5 to 10 years, and you've got that time horizon. I've got that time horizon. I'm gonna probably be adding this one soon. Yeah, for a long-term hold. So if you made this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. But with that, good luck if you are in the stock long. Good luck if you're short. Let's all make some money and have a great day. Adios.